Today, I'm going to be battling every single boss in Prodigy, but the thing is, I'm playing Prodigy in hardcore, meaning that if I lose a single battle, this account is gone. So, I hopefully will not die this episode, and there are a few things that I actually need to do before I start battling the bosses. The first one is pretty obvious, and that's that I lost my charged levels since I haven't played on this account in probably a month. The other one is that it's Winterfest, and one of the rewards that we can get is Comedy, which can be evolved into a Galaxy, so I definitely want to get Comedy into a Galaxy. Now, we can do both of these things at the same time, since we just need to do battles for getting charged levels and getting Comedy. So, yeah, we need to do 50 battles. That is gonna take a while. Let's get to it. And there we go. So that was our final battle that we needed to do to get Galaxy. Now that I do think about it, probably didn't need to do that because I already have a bunch of I already have 2 Astral Pets, and that's really all I need. But yeah, we still got Comedy, which we are going to make into a Galaxy. So the first boss that I'm going to be fighting is Grandoff, which will be on floor 50 of the Dark Tower. So yeah, I need to first get to floor 50. I don't think I've entered the Dark Tower at all. Alright, so let's get into doing the Dark Tower. Yeah, I don't think that I haven't done any of it yet, so we're gonna have to do 50 floors until we get to Grandoff. Okay, so we finally made it to floor 50, meaning that we can fight Grandoff now. I assume this shouldn't be too hard of a battle. Yeah, it only has 930 health, so this should be a pretty easy one. Cause, like, this should, yeah, he's pretty much almost already dead. And there we go, that was a very easy boss battle. I don't think if we're gonna have one easier than that, because you normally aren't gonna just 2-hit a boss. But yeah, next we are going to be doing the next 50 floors so that we can get to Mira Shade. And here we go, we have just gotten to Mira Shade. This shouldn't be too hard, but let's go ahead and get into this battle. So she only has 1590 health. We should be able to do this fairly easily. Yeah, we already took out like half of her health. Now we'll use Starbit. Shadow Drake shouldn't do too much. Actually, yeah, we should be able to get this on the next hit. So, yeah, she missed, and we're gonna go ahead and use whatever the physical spell is. So yeah, all we should have to do is Chomp, and she's on 4. So we're gonna have to do one more hit. And this should be the final hit. So yeah, there we go. That is probably gonna be, the Dark Tower battles are probably gonna be the easiest boss battles we do. The ones from here are going to be a lot harder. So now we're going to move on to the Puppet Master battles. Alright, so here we are in the Academy, and we're gonna go ahead and place all the keystones. And I think I do need to put on some pets. Actually, we do need to battle Pivot first. This should not be too hard. I don't know what pets I have on. I think I have Galaxy, which should be good against Illumicase and Mimic. We could actually just like one-shot this. Yeah, so we are in a very good spot already. We're definitely gonna win this. And there we go. So that one was very easy. But next up, we're going to be battling Shadow Gerald, so we are going to want to put on some ice pets. So I got my ice pets. I got an ice relic. This is definitely not necessary, but I'm not going to take any chances. If we lose this battle, I might be one of the worst players in the world. And we shouldn't lose any of these battles. The only one that's anywhere close to hard is the Puppet Master battle, and we should still be able to win that since we have Astral Pets. So yeah, this is a weak to ice, so we should be easily able to beat him. So yeah, there we go, we easily won that. We barely took any damage, and that's what we should be able to expect from the first 5 battles. Actually, the Stormcloud one could be a little hard, but we should still be able to beat him. So now we're going to get into the second battle. I did put on 2 Fire Pets and a Fire Relic, because we should be battling the Shadow Maluk or something. I cannot remember his name. Akalu is what it is. But we are going to go ahead and get into that battle. I don't remember if there's anything special about this one, but we will go ahead and see. So yeah, it does have like a defense bubble, and it seems just Shadow Ice Worm. So I'm not sure if we do any good damage this first time around, so I'm not gonna do anything too powerful. Okay, yeah, so we just don't want to use any powerful spells this first time around. Now Bach should do an all-out attack, so yeah, now we will be easily able to beat the Ice Worm. Only 2,000 health, we will pretty much destroy him right here. And then we will go ahead and use Fireball to finish him off. There we go. So next up, I think we have Sebellini, so we will need water wands for this. I'm pretty sure his ability is just that he has a lot of damage or something like that, so this shouldn't be too hard. We're going to go in with Titus, and I guess we'll go Shiver and Scorch. So this, okay, I'm not wearing a water relic. Hopefully we'll be fine though. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have any shields, so we should be good here. We're gonna start off, we gotta do Sever, because we don't really have any other good spells. Well, Shiver and Scorch doesn't really have any good spells either. I don't know what is, their ultimate. Okay, yeah, so we should be good. Now we should be able to finish off Sebellini in probably 2 hits, because we have 2 mythical epic attacks, or I guess one of them is an epic attack. So we will go ahead and use, okay, this is not an excellent aim, and that did not take him out. This one is a tough cookie, not really. So Slurpee heals us, which not really helpful. We just need to do 1 more hit. So there we go. That is Sebellini defeated. Next up, we should be battling the Old One. So I got everything set up to battle the Old One. I don't know why my cloud came off. That should not matter. That is a weird glitch where it just takes off your mount randomly. But here we go. We are going to battle the Old One. Okay, so for this one, Eve does just give us an all-out attack for free. So this should be good. I think we probably want to use Overload here. So 789, that's good. We could take him out in 1 round. So we'll go Lightning Strike here. And that does 693. So maybe this all-out attack will take him out, and we can just get through this without taking really any damage. So yeah, there we go. That one was extremely easy. Now we are on to the cloud battle, and here we go. This one is gonna be the hardest boss battle that we've had so far, probably. Vegabloom's not in a good situation. We are going to do, or just answer our math problems, and we just need to survive. That is the main goal right here. Okay, so now Benny is going to do her all-out attack, but there is a pretty good shot that we lose Vegabloom right here. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go without that. we are going to use Leaf Burst, and I have a feeling we should be good here. Go ahead and use Green Gust, and the cloud is under half of its health. Ooh, that's not good. So we're in a very bad spot right here. We're going to use Leaf Burst. Does about half of its remaining health we need. Okay. I don't remember there ever being a rest attack in the game. But that is very convenient, because now we can get a free win. There we go. Now we're going to move on to the Puppet Master battle. That one was a little too close, and I probably should have died there. So for this boss battle, I have 3 astral pets that I can choose between. I think I'll probably go with Regalaxy, because yeah, it has Starburst, and it has another singular attack if we need to use that. It also has 2 other astral attacks, so we'll go ahead and put in Regalaxy. And then we have to choose between Tribeak or Liaglow. Probably don't want to go Liaglow here, because its only astral is a dice attack. I'll go ahead and look at Squawk or Tribeak to see if we want to go with him or not. So yeah, I think we will go, because this doesn't have any, like, recharge on it. So I think this is the team we're gonna go with. So here we go. I think this is my first time battling the Puppet Master with charged levels, so this could be a little interesting. We're gonna start off with going with Starfall, and this is probably also my first time doing this with Astral Pets. Because the last time I beat the Puppet Master, I think there weren't any Astral Pets in the game. So, this should get him under 3,000 already, which, yeah, we're off to a good start. We will go Starburst here. So, let's see how much this does. 728, so he's already at half health. I wonder if you can get all of him, like, or you can just kill him before he gets to his healing attack, because we do have a very good shot. Okay, he's going to take Galaxy, and that's a little annoying. We're just going to answer our questions. So let's go Starfall again, and we just have to make sure we don't want to go after Galaxy at all. Thanks. That's kind of annoying. So we will use Starbit on the Puppet Master. It is very annoying that Regalaxy went ahead and killed Squawks or Tribeak, because that's my pet. So I think that we could be able to take him out in 2 hits right here. So that we're still in a very good situation where we might be able to use Starburst twice here and take out the Puppet Master. It depends on if we get a critical hit or not, probably. But let's see how much this does. 575. So if our wizard can do 575, we will be able to win it right here before he even heals, which I don't think I've seen someone do that before. And there we go. That was very easy. So yeah, that is the Puppet Master defeated. We still have some bosses, like I haven't beaten the Crystal Caverns bosses at all. There's also the Tower Town boss, which I don't even know how to get into that battle. But we are going to go ahead and get the Puppet Master gear. But the Puppet Master gear, I'm pretty sure, got a really big nerf a couple days ago. It's like on 250 stats now, so kind of not that good. We're going to stick with our gear that we have. And they also changed Nude again. That looks really weird. So we did go ahead and win that. So I think now we will go on to Crystal Caverns. I'm going to save the Tower Town boss for last, because I don't know how to do that. We also can battle the Dragon Isle bosses now, because we got access to that part of Dragon Isle. And there's also the Titan that we can battle. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now, since that should be very, very easy, even though I've done it before. So there is the Titan defeated. I don't really know if he counts as a boss. I still went ahead and did him just in case someone says that he is. Now we are going to move on to Crystal Caverns. And I'm about to go to Crystal Caverns, but we just got Blast Stars, or from the login rewards, so that's good. And now we are going to go ahead. Why did it send me to the pet book? We don't want to do that. But we are now in Crystal Caverns, so we have to battle 5 bosses. We can only battle 4 of them in one match. So, yeah, we're going to have to go back and do this a second time so that we can get to the other one of these. I'm probably going to go for Winston Von Loot first. But first, we gotta battle the Grumpy Yeti. So, Newt looks so weird. It's just going up and down. I really don't think it looks that good. But let's go ahead and start doing these battles. And I'm not really going to show any of the Crystal Monster battles because you can literally just one-shot them with Tribeak, which is what I'm using. It's literally just use Meteor Strike or whatever it's called, and then, yeah, that's a one-hit. Also, I really like how our galaxy looks right here with the, trail following it. Alright, so here is our first battle against the Grumpy Yeti. This one should not be very hard. I am using Shadow Pets, though, because I'm trying to work on some of the treasure track stuff. But I think we should still be pretty fine, because our pets do have a pretty good amount of health. Might be the final hit. Yeah. So that one was pretty easy. Next, we are going to go on to Winston Von Loot. Alright, so now we are battling Winston Von Loot. I think people have said that this battle is hard, so hopefully it's not too bad. We are going in with 2 fire pets, because I'm working on the treasure track still. And these questions are annoying. So I think my strategy here is to just go ahead and try and take out both of the batter bots, because then we won't have a lot of damage done to us. So there is 1 batter bot. Our wizard should be able to get this batter bot pretty low, which will get us in a very good spot, because then Pirate Isle can do a lot of damage as well. So we're going to use Sever right here, and that does about half of its health. So I think right here I'm going to go ahead and use Fireball, because I want to save Conflagration for Winston Von Loot. So there goes that batter bot, and we will have a Conflagration to use with Blaze Bloom. So this may do enough to take out Winston Von Loot. And yeah, there we go. So next up, we will be moving on to Makalu. And now here we are at Makalu. This one I don't think will be too hard. Most of it's just paying attention, which is pretty easy. Okay, so we are in not a good situation right here. Makalu should be in the middle. Okay, so yeah, we are going to have to take him out right here, or we're probably going to lose. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it did get a little too close there, but we still managed to win, and that's all that matters. And finally, we are going to go into the Crystal Golem battle, which should be very easy. I do have a strategy that should work, where you just, intentionally get it to switch to the element you want it to. So this battle should be very easy. And that strategy goes down the drain because Pirate Isle has more speed than my wizard. For some reason, the Crystal Golem just hard targeted my Blaze Bloom, so he's gone now. Here we go, we were able to beat the Crystal Golem, but it was pretty close. So now I have to go back again and battle whichever one this one is. Okay, so now we can battle Glacius right here. And this one should be pretty easy. I am using ice pets because I'm trying to do treasure track stuff, but we should still be good. So now that I have beaten Glacius, I am going to go ahead and go to the Dragon Isle next. I really am just going to save the Tower Town boss for the final one. So we can just go ahead and leave Crystal Caverns because we don't really care. And let's go ahead and head over to Dragon Isle. I think we should get the little, cutscene because I've not been here since beating the Puppet Master. And, okay, they did make the archives. This is not the archives. I cannot remember what this is called, but they made it look a little different. The towers, so it looks like not the best because they haven't like updated everything. Also, I wonder if they've updated the archives at all. I've not looked at that. But here we are in Dragon Isle. I have gotten like 3 relics. We do need to. That does mean that we need to get through like 2 more before we can battle any dragons. But let's go ahead and enter this rift. Well, I do need to get through Rift 4 and 5 before I can start battling any dragons, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got the first, I can't even remember what they're called. Whatever this is called. We got our first one, Dragon Orbs. We got the physical Dragon Orb. So, gonna have to leave this because I already have a Dragon Orb, but we are going to be battling the physical dragon now. So I think, if I remember right, the meta was to use physical spells. The enemies take increased damage from physical spells, so yeah, we want to use stuff that has physical on it. So let me find that. So I'm going to go with Liaglow, and I guess Tribeak could work well. So let's try this. We shouldn't lose this. And we also encounter the Puppet Master in here. So are we gonna even get to battle this dragon? I'm not sure. That would be a little annoying if we don't actually even get to battle him. I can't remember if we do. But we're gonna go ahead and pop in. And let's see, do we get to battle him? Okay, yeah, we do. That's good. So we're gonna start off with doing Peck. And it missed 3 out of the 4 times. We kind of are already low, so this isn't doing great. We did do a lot of damage right there. I think he's about half his health gone, and he's going to go for Liasin, I believe is his name, Liaglow. So that was probably the best scenario there. It probably wasn't the best idea to go for Tribeak right here. So 2 out of the 4 missed. Your spells are weak compared to my raw power. Okay, there goes Tribeak. That's probably the best scenario there. Now, we will go Puncture here. 662. Please take out Liaglow. Okay, miss. That's good. We have had way too many close encounters this video so far. So we're gonna go and just answer this. So I guess the best move is to just go Starve it here. 355. Please do not do a multi-attack. Okay, he doesn't even take out my wizard. We should win this. We're gonna go Puncture again. And there we go. So that was a little too close, but we managed to stay alive the entire time. It was probably harder because they got rid of physical pets. Before, I would have just gotten like Luminex or Bonasaur or Pterosaur and would have just easily won that, but because I can't use physical pets, that probably made it a little harder. But I'm going to just continue through Rift 6. Hopefully we get an Astral or a Shadow Orb next time. And I just got my second Dragon Orb, that being for the Shadow Dragons. So, I think we want to use Astral Pets here. So, I'm going to go ahead and use probably Liaglow and Regalaxy. So I assume this one should be pretty easy. The meta for this one hasn't really changed at all. I could probably have gone in with the Celestial Blade, since that has Starburst on it, which is better than Starbit, which is what I'm going to have to use. But we still should be fine. This should probably be a pretty easy battle. Definitely easier than the Physical Dragon. Plus, the Shadow Dragon isn't really doing any damage to us, only 89. And we just did 850. So, that was a bit more damage. We should still be good, though. And here we go. This should be the final hit. Yep, 850 critical, and we take out the Shadow Dragon. Now the final boss that we have to battle here is the Astral Dragon. And there we go, we got ourselves the Astral Dragon Orb. So now we can go ahead and battle the Astral Dragon. This battle, I remember that you wanna have like spells that do multi-hit and are physical. I don't think I have any pets that do that, so I'm just gonna go normal physical spells. So I'm gonna go Liaglow and Riptide. The Liaglow does not have any of the spells that have like multi-hits, but we shouldn't really have to worry about that. This should be pretty easy. So Liaglow did die, but we should be fine. I don't think... Okay, yeah, it does actually still have a shield, so I didn't need to do that. But we should still be fine. I had run out of physical spells to use, so that's why Liaglow died. But overall, we should still win this. So there we go, that is the final hit, and we have beaten the Astral Dragon. So the final... Why are they put two Billyfoot up there at the same time? But next we are going to be moving on to Tower Town. I really don't even know how to battle the... whatever it's called. I've battled it like once in my entire life, and I don't remember how I battled it because it was like 4 or 5 years ago. So what I think I'm going to try to do is like try to like get up my towers and then just try to answer a bunch of questions wrong in a row and see if that works, because I really don't know what else you can do. Hopefully it's not just like luck and it just randomly will spawn, because then I'll probably be doing this for a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding Tower Town, which is something that probably no one has ever said. And I have been doing this for a while. I was just able to get like a shadow by getting a couple of questions wrong, so I'll go ahead and try to get this one wrong. I was able to get this shroud. All you have to do is clean it. I'm going to try and get all these questions wrong and see what happens. Alright, so I just got like 20 questions in a row wrong, and nothing happened. So I'm going to try and get some more questions wrong. And it brought back this. This could get very annoying. So I finally figured out how to get to the Stubborn Shadow. You just have to beat one of these things and then place down the tower, and then it will spawn. So now we're going to beat the Stubborn Shadow. I'm pretty sure you can't lose to it, so not sure how long this is going to take, but let's see. So I guess he just like kind of puts down a shield and then you have to battle him or something like that. So we answered our question, and then we get a hot, and then I don't know what happens. Are we going to have to just answer questions? So there we go, we just had to answer 2 questions and we beat the Stubborn Shadow. Wahoo, you won. You really are a master of this skill. you can build the next floor now. So that was pretty easy. And that is all the bosses that we can battle. There is like one other boss that is in the game, but we are unable to battle him. Also, I wish they would give snow and confetti at the same time. But the one boss that we can't battle is Hollow Jack, and that's because it is Winterfest and not Pumpkinfest. I could have battled Hollow Jack during Pumpkinfest, because I had time to. I just forgot to because I was working on a different video. So that is every single boss beaten in Prodigy Hardcore. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.